Hey, Segri, it's your boy N.O.R.E.
What up, I'm DJ EFN.
And right now, I always like to say it's Militant Crazy Raw Radio, but it's not. It is Drink Champs Podcast. Make some noise!
Damn, we are the...
Yeah, we about to get kicked out of the hotel because we upgraded.
And we the most unprofessional podcast in the world.
But it makes us professional.
No, that's...
Our unprofessionalism
is professionalism.
And our acroism.
I don't know what that is.
Nobody does. Listen. Y'all can talk, but y'all can't have your own conversation.
Like
you gotta have your conversation about over here if you're gonna have a conversation.
Because here at Drink Champs, it's always New Year's, right? New Year's Eve.
It's always New Year's.
And it's always your birthday.
Yo, EFN,
So
can I before we introduce our guests, can I just throw out that I thought I picked the worst noisemakers.
Right. Okay, you're gonna try me. What the hell is that?
Look.
Who's watching porno on their phone right now, dog?
It gotta be littles. It gotta be littles.
Turn off your phones, guys. Turn off your phones. Who's got Bang Bros on?
It might be Sunny, now that I think about it. But now that we all came together and everything is righteous,
sounds like
we gotta introduce our first guest for tonight. Would you like to do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Or would you like to pass him the torch and he...
Oh, he's gonna give his own introduction?
I don't know. What do you want?
You need no introduction.
What the fuck? I don't need no introduction.
Wait.
Hold on.
Take some aguardiente.
As y'all can hear,
white.
I'm drunk already, drinking with the Drink Champs.
All right.
Cheers.
So,
I'm in for
1, 2, 3.
Cheers. Hey, wait. Get your drink.
Wait, no, why water came out just shit?
Because I got aura.
What the fuck was that?
I got aura, nigga.
Cheers. Columbia White.
And this is my friend.
This is our peoples right here.
He has a beard.
Yo, that shit came out my shirt.
And he's from Kendall.
Wait, what happened there?
I need a tissue.
You need a tissue.
By the way, that's Capone on the mic.
Wait, everybody make some noise for Capone being in the building. Drink Champ.
Yo,
We definitely getting kicked out.
I never took a shot where it came out my nose and my chest.
Yeah.
Like, the shit is in my shirt. How I take the shot? It came out my pores in my chest.
It got that little shot of horrors
but
coming
Paul,
out.
you're supposed to drink it.
I did.
No, you ain't drinking. You just poured it on yourself.
Look, no, I ain't gonna front.
Is that true?
I did the Prince real quick.
And let's let everybody say hi to Sunny D B-E-T.
BT.
Yep.
Who
Bet it all on Sunny.
is aguardiente,
King.
Oh, Sonny.
not the king. Come take a shot, Sonny.
Sonny, take a shot.
Look, he used the bathroom. He used the bathroom. Come over here and take a shot.
Anybody
Hold
like a
on,
shot?
hold on.
Come over here and take a shot.
Hold on.
Let Ann take a shot. Cause tonight's morals is we're not driving. We're not driving.
I'm driving though.
Make some
Take
noise for
another
Ann
shot?
taking a shot.
Take another shot. Just don't
No.
drink it. Drink the shot.
Wait.
All right, fuck it.
I got work to do tonight. Y'all niggas trying to have me body.
Carlito, take a
you
shot.
want
Lito taking a shot.
Has, you want one?
Take a shot.
Has on the board. You want one?
Felito.
Felito, I like that stuff.
Easy.
Hold
Hold on. We got it.
Look, and he's taking one with you. He's a real nigga. Cause I'm not taking nothing with nobody.
That nigga drink
After.
151 straight for breakfast.
After that, this is the drink cap.
Shout out to the Drink Champs.
Alright.
I don't do that shit.
Has taking a shot too for the record.
I'm about to quit the podcast. I'm about to quit. You gotta do the eye shit, E.
But E,
Do we make that?
E,
Hold on.
You know why you can't do eye to eye? Cause when you drink that aguardiente, that shit make you cross-eyed. So you can't even look a nigga in his eye.
It made him cross-eyed
You
just now?
cross-eyed like a motherfucker.
Okay. All right. So once again, let's make some noise for Capone for being in the Drink Champs building.
Yes, sir.
So Capone, we would like to know. Sunny D, BT, come over here. You gonna stand there for gunplay right now? You gonna stand there for gunplay right now? So Sunny, so Capone, what brings you to Miami? We would like to know.
Hey, you know what? Sonny brought me to Miami, man.
Literally, he brought you. He went.
Yeah,
You talking about Magic?
No, I'm talking about Sonny BET. He came on his BMX bike, he rode all the way to New York,
Popping wheelies the whole way.
Yo, I seen that nigga on 9-5 kicking up dust. You know what I'm saying?
How does that ear sound? How does that ear sound?
Yo, but that nigga rode his BMX. Nah, that nigga rode a hoverboard to New York, nigga.
So Sonny D, BET.
Right. What's that?
Is this how it happens when dark-skinned people get together?
Nigga, you dark-skinned too.
I'm trying to be dark-skinned.
He wore the black shirt, so he looked lighter.
If you got to classify that nigga, dark-skinned or light-skinned, it's going to be Christopher Williams or Wesley Snipes. It's no in between.
Now. But back in the days.
Back in the days, you was not brown-skinned. That didn't count.
I was between Martin Lawrence
and
Will Smith back in the days.
You was a brown nigga.
Yeah, I was a brown nigga. But now I'm a dark nigga.
You dark-skinned.
I'm trying to be dark. EFN,
yeah.
don't know what you're doing.
That's the only way you get ahead in the world today, pause. You got to be dark-skinned.
I don't know what EFN is doing.
Yeah. Well, Sonny sits down on all the chords we got here.
Now I ain't gonna front. I thought you was rubbing his ankles or something. Like,
foul.
I ain't know what was going on.
Know me for mad years, and you think I'm rubbing his ankle?
I don't know what may happen. I know we all brothers here, but you know what I'm saying? If your shit fucked
I don't understand.
Up, I might hit you lightly, but I
want to take a shot.
Oh, you want a shot? You want a shot?
Oh yeah, his ear. It's okay. Give Sonny a shot.
I might
give
take
Sonny
another
a
shot too.
Okay, where's
give
your
Sonny
half a shot.
Only because I ain't driving in Miami.
I'm driving.
Nobody's driving.
I'm driving.
Nobody's driving.
I'm driving. It's half a shot, please.
Nah.
No.
So.
Me too.
All right, we're gonna let y'all take a shot, and then we're gonna interview you.
Why you gonna let us take a shot?
Because I already took mad shots.
All right.
Waiting for you to land.
Salute to the drink
I took shots waiting for you to land. Salute.
Salute.
Salute. God damn it. All right. So Capone is in the building.
You hear that? Oh, you don't hear nothing.
Woo! That shot was real.
When you do this, you 30 and over.
That shot.
You 30 and over.
When you do that noise?
How about 40 and over? 40 and over.
I'm 40.
Yo,
I'm 32.
I'm 40 years old.
Sonny.
I'm a grown ass man.
That shit smell like, ooh, please get that shit away from me.
What? Aguardiente?
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I gotta take
like
a shower
Patron.
after that. That shot is a shower shot. Like, you know, you take a shot of some shit, you just gotta get in the shower. Like, you can't even say nothing to nobody. They like, Pone, where you going? I'll be right back.
Sonny, just real quick though. Which
shit.
ear do you hear better from? Like, which part of the headphones?
I hear totally fine.
Is it in stereo?
Sonny, hold
Is it
on,
in stereo?
time out. Sonny, we need you to introduce yourself to the crowd, who you are, and where you from, and where you represent.
This is Sonny D, BET, born in Brooklyn, New York, representing, live in Miami. This is facts.
Talk to the microphone.
You're gonna
Talk to the microphone.
And anybody 50
disrespect
years
Boston?
and older, he will take you down.
Yeah, he got an IPA card. What is your card? What's the card you got?
If you get Social Security and disability,
Security.
No,
it's going
we are the
down.
drink champs, but he is the snow bunny champ.
No, he is.
That's a fact.
Snow bunny
Hold
champ.
on.
What's your card? Pull out
He
your
got the
card.
snow bunny card.
Pull out your card. Pull
That
out your
nigga's
card.
the nigga in white chicks.
But ARP.
ARP.
Don't fuck with me.
Let's make some noise for my nigga having an ARP card.
Oh shit.
I ain't gonna front.
Yo, I froze my leg.
I'm not even gonna lie. What the fuck is what the fuck is an ARP card though?
You get 20% off at Arby's.
You get 20% off white chicks.
You get free bagels at Denny's.
Free bagels.
And you get free pork sandwiches and all that?
Yeah.
Even
him talk.
Jay-Z can't get one of these. That's
Yo,
all.
when he flies, boom, when he flies,
No.
they bring the wheelchair.
Hove got an ARP
For his shorty?
Yeah,
That's
no,
right.
you know they take him on the wheelchair to the plane.
They take him.
I'm first in the
Yeah.
plane. Y'all niggas talk
Yo,
about
but
first
you know
class.
what? But tell
I
him,
got it.
Sonny, tell him. You first class though.
First class.
You get on a plane first. Soon as they name them, soon as they
He's
say
first class in a
Flight
no class.
1431 boarding for New York City. But first we gotta let Sonny D on the plane.
That's a
So
special
let's
plane.
just keep it real.
It's a special
Capone is getting a lot of money.
He's getting a lot of money.
He's getting a lot of money. At
Who said that?
least,
You're not
at
gonna
least,
share?
at least in this past month, we might have made him alone a lot of money. But guess what? He still flew out here on Frontier Airlines. Let's make some noise for Frontier Airlines.
This is why we
listen,
can't have Sonny.
let me tell y'all something. I flew first class. I ain't have to pay for my flotation device.
Wait. What was the airline? I didn't hear. Was it JetBlue?
There's no first class on Frontier.
Oh, I was gonna say JetBlue, same difference.
Yeah, there's no first class, but Capone.
But you was in the front. You was in the front.
I was in the front of the tier.
You was row 1.
Listen, I was
1A.
I didn't have to pay for my flotation device, and they charged me $1.25 for a soda.
Free oxygen.
Okay, so let's keep it
Nah,
real.
they charged me $1.89 for the oxygen, nigga.
So let's keep it real.
If I'm going down, if I ain't got a credit card, I'm fucked up.
But you can, for 1 second. So now this is a special podcast because we have Capone-N-Noreaga here. Make some noise, everybody.
I have
for
to
the
beg.
record,
Well, you have
N.O.R.E
to-
got me drunk.
You have to intervene. You have to intervene.
I have to beg to differ. We only have Capone here. Noriega is not here. I don't know where he's at.
N.O.R.E
This is
here?
the podcaster. I am the N.O.R.E-caster. We are interviewing one of my best friends, but I'm trying to be hard on him. Pause. Like, tough, and then you're passing me the ball. I don't get it. This is what we're gonna do.
You're not gonna be tough on me, man.
Did you guys
Sonny
you don't
DBT.
have no president?
Is that the
saying.
listen, Sonny DBT, you are my brother. Yes. But is those the flea market glasses, Gucci frames?
No, they're the real.
They look like they're from the flea market. Let's just keep it real.
Deal Holyfield.
These
cost
Sonny got racks in his pocket.
Now, is that platinum around your neck or is that steel?
No, that's the real deal Holyfield.
Steel.
Again,
From
you know
the
what I'm
Congo.
saying?
From the Congo.
Is that steel that you bedazzled?
How you bedazzled? Niggas is bedazzled in 2016, man.
I love Sonny. I love Sonny. That's my dog.
Leave Sonny alone, man.
Nah. Sonny knows. Sonny knows it's all fun.
I can defend myself.
He does. He does defend himself.
Listen,
Yes, talk about it.
I get some money. I do. Nobody understands.
Oh, you
how.
sell bedazzled jewelry.
All right.
But,
I'm gonna have to ask you to blow your vapor smoke that way.
I don't even
It's
want
terrible.
vapor smoke in this little table.
Okay, so
Yo,
Capone.
wait. Let me tell you something, right?
Capone.
Let me tell you something,
Capone,
right?
hold on, Capone.
Nah,
listen.
nah,
Listen.
nah, we're not gonna hold you
I'm a
up.
podcaster
You're
right
a
now.
podcaster, user.
User?
Yeah, tell me what I am.
He's a podcast.
Use a piece of nah.
So listen.
Let's go.
We've been doing it Queen style.
Yeah.
Recently, there's been an email sent
Yeah.
that Mobb Deep didn't want to do shows with Capone-N-Noreaga.
Yeah.
Is that my mic? Fuck it.
It all stays in the
mic sounds
podcast.
Nice, check.
How did you feel when you seen that email? What was your first response?
My first response was like,
Wait. But for the laymen, we don't know all this.
All right, so break it down. Would you
no.
like to break it down? or
No,
you want
I
me to
don't
break it
know.
down?
I'm the layman. I do
Okay,
not know
well,
what's going on.
Well,
what's going on is that Mobb Deep, affiliate, manager, whoever, sent the email out that whenever they doing shows of Capone-N-Noreaga bill on a bill, they're not gonna do the motherfucking show.
Oh, I did hear about that.
Point blank. And you know what? At the end of the day, to get back to what N.O.R.E asked P-O-N-E, I'm gonna say it like this. When I first heard this shit, I was like, word? But, at the end of the day, I'm not here to say like, them niggas is trying to fuck niggas money up or whatever, cause you can't. We gonna get money regardless.
Talk about it.
But one thing that's different between niggas is that we would never do that to them.
That's a fact.
And that's the thing. Like, we would never go out and say, yo, if Mobb Deep on a bill, CNN ain't gonna show up. And to me, that makes me think the other team think they got the upper hand, which is not true. You can tell a promoter you don't want to do a show with me on the 10th, but I'm gonna do the show on the 15th.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
And we
it's
might
cool.
show up there on the 12th. Let's make
And
some
you know-
noise for
you know,
showing up
it's
at Mobb
cool.
Deep show.
You know what I'm saying?
We just
You
might
know?
show up at Mobb Deep show on the 12th.
But,
It's okay.
But listen, let me talk.
this
Let me
shit's
talk.
still
Let me
working.
talk.
Yeah,
Let me talk.
let me talk. I brought you to a serious
Yeah,
mode.
he's
I like
serious.
this.
He's
I like
mad
this.
I'm
I like
talking
this.
my wisdom.
I
Let me
like this.
talk.
I like
But
this.
you
Go
know,
ahead.
one thing you gotta realize is that when you grow up a certain way, you don't do a certain thing.
That's right.
And that's one thing you don't do. You don't stop a nigga from feeding his family. You don't try to stop a nigga from doing that.
It's
We can
corny.
have beef. we're gonna shoot at each other on each other corner. So both our corners is hot. I'm not gonna just come and shoot on your block, and then when you come shoot on my block, it's like I did something foul. I ain't do nothing foul. I'm just answering what you doing. You know what I'm saying? But you know, to take it on another level, at the end of the day, it's all love, man. We gonna come to Miami. You know, we got something going on. Then we're gonna come back and we're gonna come to their show and show us all love. You know what I'm saying? Mobb Deep, CNN for presidents. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. So what you're saying is there's no beef?
It's no beef with me, man. Like, I don't want to see Prodigy and do nothing to him. I know I may have said that in the past, but, you know, you got to grow and get money. You know what I'm saying?
But you would pull him to the side and be like,
why not? Why wouldn't I? That's in my nature. Why wouldn't I? That's in my nature.
I'm just saying, like, that
you
needs
think
to happen.
a nigga going to say something about me and they going to get chastised and reprimanded?
But you're going to handle it as a man, be like, yo, my man.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course. Like I'm not a little kid. I'm not here to play little kid games with you. I'm not here to have shootouts with you and all that, cause I hit niggas.
Right.
That's what we do. We ain't trying to be sitting here like pow, 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 pow. Nah, niggas bang, gone. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So I don't want that. He don't want that. So let's talk like men and get money, nigga.
I agree with you totally.
Dang, your mic sounds so good.
What, my mic?
Damn, that was pause. You got
Come on, man. It's microphone conversation. No homo in this movie.
Nah, I just want to get
that shit. You turned everything down. I said, damn, your mic sounds.
First of all, what does sound have to do with anything?
But time out. I'm just trying to make this clear. Is it my mic that sounds good?
My mic doesn't sound
Can
good.
you tell? Yo, E, can you just tell me my mic sound good? Please. That's all I want to hear.
Nah, because you already
Whose
took it.
mic sound good, though? Whose mic sound good?
My mic sounds amazing.
Yo, so Sonny DBT, you okay?
Yes, sir.
And you sure your glasses didn't come from the flea market?
I'm 1,000% sure.
Yeah,
You know already.
Are you positive?
You know already.
I think your glasses came from the flea market.
Yo, real quick.
I think it came. And we got Gunplay in the building. God damn it. God damn it. You gotta move. You gotta move. God damn it.
Hey, Gunplay.
E.T., you better have some weed for me, E.T. You're a foul nigga, E.T. What's up, my brother? Yeah, this your first time meeting Capone? Yeah. All right. Live on the podcast. Live on the podcast.
I've been on it for too long.
All right, let me. Now I got an immediate question for Gunplay.
Well, hold on. He needs a shot.
Give him a shot.
He needs a shot, and this is perfect for you right here. This is perfect. Colombian white.
If Gunplay take a shot, I'm gonna take another shot.
Oh, hold on.
Just keep in mind, keep his light, because he gotta still perform. God damn it. Gunplay's a foul nigga.
Salute.
My brothers.
Look. I know I'm tardy for the party, but welcome home. I know I'm hella late, but I just wanted to tell you.
I've never met you.
I know exactly.
That's right.
I seen that. I was there.
That's right.
Right up.
We were all there. We were watching it on MTV.
You ready?
Just so y'all know. All right. Let's go. Oh, he already know. Gunplay is in the building. Listen. We got Capone and Gunplay.
You got Miami, New York.
We don't have Capone-N-Noreaga. We have Capone and Gunplay because, listen, this is New York, but I'm the interviewer.
Right.
This is Miami, and this is Miami, and you're the interviewer. So we got to be very professional.
That's what we are.
We're the most unprofessional professional podcast.
We the most unprofessional.
Hold up. I was motherfucking professional right now.
You was trying to be.
He shed a tattoo tear earlier.
It was that was real. No.
Yeah, he took a shot and then spilled it.
I respected his answer.
And then spill it.
So now listen.
Let's go where we gotta go.
Here's the craziest thing in the world, right?
What?
When the Meek Mill and Drake beef started, right? In my mind, I said if I was Meek Mill, I would have did a record and I would have just had Gunplay stand behind me. He didn't have to say nothing. It's just that his street credibility is certified in the street. Why wouldn't you do the most gangsterous record and just have Slime stand behind him? Did you ever think that? Did you ever think that in your mind? Because I know you're a real street nigga.
I mean, hey,
I was respecting.
let's rewind.
Wait, hold on.
I gotta rewind one thing for a second.
Go ahead.
I've been looking for the oil all motherfucking day.
Yeah. He smell it. But
Gunplay passed me the oil for the record.
Yeah. Film this. We filming everything. Hey, yo, Eddie, if you don't come over here and talk about you eating ass.
Eddie Giggs.
Go ahead.
I was just spectating, man. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
I think it was real good for hip hop. You know, nobody died, so I don't think there really was a winner or a loser.
No, but see, in the day I come from, let me just stop you right there. In the day I come from, there was no one-on-one beef. Like we couldn't have beef. I couldn't have beef with a. I'm just throwing his name out there, not like because I'm starting nothing, but like I couldn't have beef with a Prodigy without Capone jumping in. I couldn't have.
It's not like that.
No, I know that, but. What I'm trying to say is my 90s mentality, that was the immediate thing I thought. It was like, yo, I would do something. You don't have to be on the record, but I would have Slime right behind me. And
see, the thing is, look, let me tell you something.
Go ahead, Capone, go in.
Look,
take over the interview.
When the nigga beefing, right? When two niggas beefing, and they both got crews, the crews stand up no matter what.
They're supposed to. And he was
Slime
ready,
had
though.
his crew.
You ain't see him on the Breakfast Club?
Listen, hold on. Slime had his crew. Meek got his crew. I don't give a fuck what we do. Ain't nobody boss or little nigga. We team. So if this nigga throw a shot at you, he gotta understand he's not just throwing a shot at you. We not gonna leave you out here for dolo. So for them niggas who say Meek took an L, Meek did that, nah, he did the smart thing, but the wrong thing. Your crew involve them niggas. Fuck that, because that's what we here for. That's what we bring niggas around the world with us for. That's what we give niggas money and we hold niggas down for. Because you take a shot at me.
In a perfect world.
Go ahead.
But in a different world?
In a perfect world. That's how it goes.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not like that. It's
these
all,
niggas don't understand that
everything.
shit.
Look.
And it's entertainment and it changes everything.
Let him talk. Let him talk.
We going. We listening.
My nigga, the shit divided, dog. It's just everything divided, man. It look real good on camera. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes, it's real mob shit, and you know what I'm saying? It's all business.
Yeah.
It's business. You know what I'm saying? And it's no more, them days is over.
So let me ask you something.
It's a new era. You got to look to look at what you dealing with now. You dealing with. Back in the day, I had to hand out CDs. I had to go to the post office and mail CDs. Rick Ross would give me a list with the CDs. Now I could press a button. And now it's a good thing and a bad thing because now that I could press a button and get my music out there, now a fuck boy could press the button and be heard.
And do the same thing.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Now it's a different era now. You know what I'm saying? So now it's all digital.
So let me ask you something. In your mind, did you ever feel like that? Like, yo, homie should have hollered at me. Did you feel like that? Yo, y'all gotta be quiet. Did y'all feel like that? Did you ever?
No.
Nah? Did you have a relationship with Meek or?
Nah, I don't. I mean, I see him and say what's up, but that's it.
But that's it.
You know what? And from a nigga,
see, hold on.
I'm still riding because my partner, my big homie, is co-signing him. So it's whatever on that strength. You see what I'm saying? Not on the strength of Meek Mill, you my dog.
That's the bloodline we
came
come
up
from.
together. You know what I'm saying? But I don't never talk that. That nigga's hella talented. He got the hardest. He hella rich.
Right.
Nigga fucking the baddest bitch in the game.
So let me ask you,
the baddest girl in the game. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you something.
The Nick. You know what I'm saying?
At any point, was you disappointed how it transpired?
Of course. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Explain
of course.
that.
Because I know Meek Mill, the type of artist he is. I know what he could have did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know what he could have did if he would have.
Everybody expected that.
Look. Pit Poor preparation prevents piss poor performance.
All right, you got deep on us.
that was triple P's.
Hold on. Time out.
Quintuple.
Yeah.
Poor preparation prevents piss poor performance.
That's right.
What does that spell out?
So when you go to war,
what does that spell out? I'm dyslexic.
You gotta perform right.
Poor preparation.
Poor P. PR.
Poor preparation prevents piss poor performance.
Oh, I love that. Make some noise for Gunplay being man smarter than everybody else. Go ahead.
Y'all crazy.
Go ahead.
Nah, it's game I picked up over the years. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that shit
Nah,
real.
I can't mix because I've been on somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't. You're not taking nothing away. Not saying he should have did this, but if I was in that situation,
Right.
First of all, if I was a Meek Mill and I had a Nicki Minaj and I had #1 albums for 2 weeks strong, you know what I'm saying? Records, I'm good. I'm content. I'm balanced. I'm Gucci. I don't want beef, really.
Which is how he's been acting.
When you go through what we went through,
yeah, that's different.
like N.O.R.E,
Right.
Capone,
Right.
EFN, my nigga Nick, me. You don't want no problems no more. You tired because either you done escape jail, you done escape the box,
And you got a Bible on the dash.
You know what I'm saying? You just don't keep talking about more shit, so you just chill on out, man. And man, I'm not getting involved with that shit. Y'all niggas don't kill each other. Now you want to get into some gangster shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
we don't
saying?
need that.
But I was disappointed.
You know what though? Sometimes things, motherfuckers that got not something to prove, but
Can
a
I-
team.
time out.
Hold on.
Your
They got a
vapor
team-
smell like Roombas. Why does your vapor smell like Roombas?
I got Spanish coochie in my vapor. I got the oil called Spanish coochie.
This just smell like Roombas.
My oil.
John Googie Rivera come out of here.
My oil
shit.
is called Spanish coochie.
But go ahead, make your shit.
My oil
make
is,
your point.
hold on. My oil is called Spanish coochie and sofrito.
Yo, this is legendary for
You know what I mean?
sitting here with CNN.
No, you sitting here with Capone
Hey,
But look,
and
look,
you.
look, look, look.
Nah. I said that earlier. Capone-N-Noreaga here. Make
I am
some
not
motherfucking
in
noise, everybody.
And let's do one more shot. Hold up.
Hold on.
One more shot
Go
for my Instagram. For my Instagram.
Hey, play. You start trouble, man.
Hey, shit.
No, open the book.
So now,
That would help.
Take the top off. Take
Now,
the top
Gunplay.
off and make it easy.
No.
I fuck good.
I got a good question.
Nassim, what's that? I got my little cousin Nassim with me tonight.
That's my son right there.
That's
Oh,
what's up.
man.
I got my sons and my wife back there. That's everything going. Oh, you got wings? Where you get wings
Hey,
from?
hold on. Let's take this quick flick right quick.
Let's
Chicken
take it.
wings and all, man.
Yeah, come on. In mid interview, this is real shit.
Yeah, fuck that.
As a matter of fact,
Nigga phone down.
we bringing the podcast people with us right now. We taking a picture.
Mid interview. Now Gunplay. Me and Capone was both on Def Jam.
Oh man.
We both was
It's
on
Def Jam family right here, and I was the marketer for Def Jam in Miami. So we
Your
all Def
album,
Jam.
in my opinion, was one of the dopest albums.
Oh man.
Nah, I'm serious. Nah, I'm not.
I didn't even know
Listen,
you heard them.
why wouldn't I? Are you crazy?
Cause I thought I got lost in the sauce.
Listen. So how did you feel about Def Jam's rollout? Was you satisfied or you wanted you
Look,
okay.
I was
Talk
just,
about it.
I was just happy to be there.
Nah, I appreciate that.
I wasn't even tripping.
That's how
I
we
was
felt
a
about the
learning-
War
It was a
Report.
learning lesson for me. How does
Right.
this shit work?
Yeah.
How do you cook this shit? All I needed to know was you know how I learned to cook crap?
Fucking it up.
I ain't had no hards.
Wait.
had-
Time out. What was that word? Hards? I never heard of
We
that.
call it down here hards.
Oh, all right.
Hards. Man,
God damn
I ain't
it.
had no, I ain't
Make
had
some
no
noise
hards.
for me not knowing about that.
Now look, I ain't had no hards.
Go ahead,
I had straight soft, right?
Okay.
Boom,
No
woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? He wanted some hards. He was like, man,
Right.
hey, just come with me to the crib. I give you the dub. Just let me cook it up. I was like, all right. I went to the crib, got the dub. And instead of just sitting there watching TV, I said, fuck he doing? And I just went in the kitchen and watched him put it in the cup. Threw a little water in there.
Yeah, put that
threw it in the microwave.
Yeah.
Took it back out. Took a little, I forgot what the fuck he had.
Ice cube.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Threw a little, you know what I'm saying? Whoop in there. And then she started sticking to the thing. And I was like, that was the first time I seen, and that was it. So I did the same thing with the music. I said, went in there, I said, how you do this shit? Oh, damn, clearing samples. Damn, producers got to get paid. Damn, but that nigga's my boy. All of a sudden, he telling the label 7,500. Fuck, nigga, I got to make a call. Hey, man, hey, what's up with you, bro? What's up? No. Something, man. Man, you gonna take this 1,500? That's it. We gonna build something here. We trying to build something.
You're supposed to say my man. That was your man.
Wait.
A nigga coming up with.
Because I'm about to bring you the same question.
I bet.
Because you know why I'm gonna bring you the same question? Is because the same way he might have felt is probably how you would have felt. Yeah. Because you guess what? Where was you at when the War Report came out? I'm talking about his first album. Yeah. So now I'm gonna ask you your first. Because you know what? I ain't never ever asked you how you felt about the rollout.
I don't even feel right with you asking me this shit.
Why? I am slime gumbo.
No.
I am slime gumbo
because we confide in each other.
But the world don't know that. The world don't know that.
That's why I'm going to repeat the same shit.
We need to know.
But in all actuality, when my first album came out, I was in a state of...
Who got the key?
Distress. I just went up north.
Go get Diego.
I had $10,000 to my name, and that was my mother's life insurance because my mother just died right before I went to jail.
God bless mommy.
You know, God bless mommy. I love her. I'm about to go see her in 2 days. But, you know, you get to jail. You know you just recorded a banging ass album, but you don't know what the label's gonna do with it.
Right.
See, this is shit that the average nigga not gonna go through, but he gonna go through. Somebody phone ringing, cut your shit off. But I get up north, and I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do if this shit don't work? Cause all I got is my mother's life insurance, $10,000. I know how to get money, but is that what I want to do? I got 3 years to do, so I'm like, I bet. What if this nigga right here to the left of me, N.O.R.E, decides I don't want to fuck with Pone? So I'm like,
luckily you got a real nigga that roll with you. Come on, give me a 5. All right, keep it going. But keep it going. No, I like your story. Keep it going.
Wait. That one gonna happen. When you thinking this, you saying you locked up at this point.
Nah, listen, this is real shit.
Nah, because he's saying I'm really, for our listeners.
I never heard this if it wasn't personal.
Locked up right now.
Let me tell you something. I'm a real nigga, B. I shot niggas shot me. I sold drugs.
Shot the police too.
Let's
throw that out there. Let's make some noise for Capone shooting the police. Now, if everybody get pulled over, y'all know why. Once y'all leave here, y'all get pulled over. Making noise for shooting the police. Goddamn.
Real shit. You know, when you come up early, so all I know is how to test my niggas. Right. So I had to test my nigga. Like, you don't know, I tested him. But, yo, Slime, I need Timbs. I need an army jacket. I need 4 cartons of cigarettes. I need that shit by, like, March 3rd. This is, like, January something. I get nigga leeway. You know what I mean? So now I'm up north. March come. I get the whole package. I'm like, So now I see, I bet, I got a team with me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now I see, I call the label. I see where my niggas
Penalty,
at.
Tommy boy.
I call a label, I call Penalty, a.k.a. /Slimy boy.
Oh, no, don't worry about that. They ain't nobody down.
You know,
ain't nobody. Did they pick up?
But listen.
Hold on, I don't know this side.
This the thing is, Gunplay, they not only picked up, but they picked up every time. So now I'm looking at a little ass label, who ain't even got money to give us $100,000 for our first album.
At first.
You know what I mean?
In those days.
At first. But the thing is,
I turned it all the way up.
Hold on. But the thing is, when I'm up north, I'm sitting there like, I got an album coming out, and I got my niggas holding me down. But what's up with the label? They not only answer my calls, but they made sure I was straight. Wow. So now, not only making sure I'm straight, in jail, you can only get a composition notebook.
Right.
So they said, we got something better for you. They not only sent me a composition notebook, but they sent me all my stickers. See, back then you had stickers and flyers and shit like to the album.
I don't know this, so this is
little
hard.
promo and shit.
They pasted it all to the motherfucking composition book, so I can see my artwork and I can okay it.
Oh,
that's dope. That's dope.
And I can okay it. They're like, Pone, you mind you, this ain't the internet era, so I can't go look online. Like, can I look on? No, this was you had to mail a nigga a letter.
But you giving props to Neil in this situation?
I'm giving props to Neil Levine.
Okay. So
Neil Levine, props.
I'm giving props to Geno Sims.
Geno Sims.
Mayhem.
Hell yeah.
Martin Moore. Zenobia. You know
Zenobia. Caroline
Williams. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
That's what we give. But back to the business. It was like, now, mind you, I went up north in 1997. So this is the beginning. So, mind you, they're building my album up to release. I don't know this, though, because I'm in jail.
Yeah.
So now, I go, and my album about to drop. I'm already up north 6 months. So my dumb ass, I went up north with weed in my ass, razors in my ass.
Like 5 times, though.
No, it's twice. Let's keep it real. Don't make me sound
in my mind, it was like 5 times.
I fuck you up.
In my mind, it was like 5 times. We get you mad weed and stuff in your ass.
I got to go have my own nigga right now.
No, listen.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. We'll come back to this story.
But listen, right? So I cut your dirty urine and all that. So now I can't have shit. I done got caught smoking weed and all that. I ain't even making the population. I'm in transport smoking weed. Because I went up there with an ounce in my ass, you know what I mean?
It's a fact.
So now, I get up north, my album about to drop, and I'm like, what the fuck we gonna do? Our album dropped, it was like a gospel album, Wu-Tang, then CNN #3 on the charts.
Right.
On an independent label. My nigga, the CEOs was having a party for me, like, because I was like, they hear everybody talking about me, but they don't know who the fuck I am.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck I am yet. I'm not Pone yet. I'm still Cayenne. I'm still that hood nigga that shot the police.
Number whatever.
I got caught with guns that went up north that recorded an album. Yeah. He's nobody yet.
Yeah.
In 2 days, my life switched. I became Capone from CNN. Boom!
And how did that happen?
And guess what? You understand? It went from the label to slime, but we're not gonna stop there. We're gonna go to, I'ma skip, now I'm Pone. Now the CEOs wanna, I'm boning the CEO. Hold on.
Let's throw it out there. Let's keep it out there. You're voting the CEO.
You already said it. It's done.
Time limit for
that's the headline of the interview. Pone was voting the CEO.
Over 7 years ago, you was crazy.
So now, hold on. So now, listen. So now, what we gonna do? We're gonna switch it. How did you beat your case when you clearly pistol whipped the nigga?
We all saw it.
I didn't see that shit.
That's cause you got an iPhone.
The way my account, look, nigga hit me with the way your account set up. You know what I mean?
the way a nigga phone set.
So listen. So gunplay. We all clearly seen you running your accountant's office. Was that your accountant?
No.
That wasn't your accountant.
No.
All right, cause
somebody else's accountant.
We don't know. but
he had a tax preparer's office.
But you beat the case.
Y'all read between the fucking lines.
I'm
not a rat nigga like he was.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't dry snitch or real snitch.
But you beat
like
the case. You beat the case.
Cause I do voodoo.
Okay.
Sabase. That nigga started speaking Haitian.
And then watch him go.
It's not even Haitian, man.
And then watch him go.
I just took my bees off and shit.
So what happened? Cause, I mean, you don't gotta explain the case.
I'll explain that shit.
All right, let's do it then. Because we won it.
Nigga played with the fee. You know what I'm saying? Nigga played with the fee.
The fee or the feet?
The fee.
The fee.
The fee.
The money.
Okay.
The money.
Nigga played with my money. You know what I'm saying? He was doing that little, he was doing whatever he was doing in his tax preparer's office. Okay? shit just got fucked up. Nigga tried to fuck me over by some money, and a nigga was really nonchalant with it after I warned him once.
Oh, you did warn him.
You know, my bad. I warned. This shit loud as fuck in my ears. But
Yeah.
it's all good.
Yeah, this shit.
But I warned him. You know what I'm saying? A nigga just played with the fee. Make a long story short, nigga played with the fee. I warned him what I was gonna do, and I did it. You know what I'm saying? And then it just went left from there. You know what I'm saying? I was prepared for the street.
So how did
But
you
he
beat
came
it?
back with the police.
How did you beat it with the actual footage?
He never came to court.
He never
in
came
the
to
state
court.
of Florida.
So he is kind of a real nigga. A little bit.
Yeah.
He could be a scared nigga too.
Like a
You
little
know what I
bit.
mean?
A little bit.
He's a little
Let's make him up for not going to court.
Let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
For not going to court.
Hand of applause for the benefit of the doubt.
For not going to court.
I don't want to give him a hand of applause.
So then how did you take it from there? Because Rose had your back the whole time.
Yeah.
I seen interviews where you said that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then, go ahead. How did you take it from there?
I got out. You know what I'm saying? I spent my last $7,000 on Bible on the Dash video. I shot with Ryan Snyder. Shout out to Ryan Snyder. You know what I'm saying? He's doing a lot of big things.
Bible on the Dash. Listen,
That was
if you're a hood nigga,
That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
listen, I'm not expecting everybody to be here. I'm gonna expect that everybody to be here that's a hood nigga that's gonna make noise right now for the Bible on the Dash. Goddamn. So explain, because I seen you talk about it everywhere else, but those is people that you don't really fuck with. So explain how. So Bible on the Dash, you beat the case, and then take it from there. How did this song come about?
See, Bible on the Dash, when I was a jit, you know what I'm saying, coming up like...
Wait up, time out. Because my son, who's standing right there.
He a jit.
Yeah, and listen, he came home, he didn't call, he called his little brothers a jit. He was like, a jit. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, that's
jit
Miami
mean?
shit. That's Miami shit.
Yeah, so my son is from Miami. He's half Miami.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that. I did not know that. He came home.
I thought everybody knew what a jit was.
He came home. Listen.
Where you from?
Listen. My son. This is my son. That's my.
Hold on, ask your son where you from.
But he lived here almost. He lived here almost.
He calling his little brothers jits.
He calling his little brothers jits. So I was like,
Cause he the oldest.
I thought everybody knew what a
jit
jit was.
listen, that's like me saying everybody know what son is.
Well, we had to.
You know it's a son because
We knew because we listening to so much music from New York.
All right, so you was a
But we
little
got-
jit.
Look,
Take it from there.
Look, just like how you say, like, see, you a OG, I'm a jit to you.
Yeah.
No
No.
matter the age.
And it's no disrespect.
There's no disrespect. Regardless of how old, you know what I'm saying, you'll be like, man, hey, jit tripping.
Yeah, it's not a diss.
That's how
it's
we
not
would
a
do it.
diss.
You know what I'm saying? If you was younger than me, it don't matter if you was 2 years. The way you acting, you a G.
You know how
kids.
niggas on the east side do it? They call you OG.
For
They
kids,
call you OG. They
the
call
kids-
you OG.
So look,
If you older, you saying.
No, what
So
I'm
look.
saying, no matter what,
Yo, roll
like what
up,
he's saying,
boss.
even if you not
What was the
too
question?
by age, they
No, we been saying, how did you come up with the Bible on the Dash?
Okay, boom.
You said you was a jit.
That was
When I was a
when you was a kid. You was
Look, I'm on point.
I'm trying to be.
Nah, you
When I
ain't
was a
supposed to
jit-
be.
When I was a jit, I started, you know what I'm saying, when I was selling dope and shit, whatever, I copped from the old heads, you know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
because you know the reason why I'm asking you is because after this case happened.
I'm telling you what
Okay,
Bible
all right.
on the Dash
So
came
you wrote that prior to this case?
Yeah.
No way. I would have never.
It was on Black Bar Mitzvah, Rick Ross. I was on
Okay.
the run.
Okay.
I had that beat.
Wait,
a
time
year.
out. You was on a run.
had
Make,
that
make some noise for Gunplay being on the run.
No. And no,
This
not
is the
just on the
foulest
road.
podcast in the world. You're gonna make some noise
And
for
he
you
put
doing
that,
wrong
no,
shit.
but you put it on. He put it on blast when he was on the run.
Look.
No, I didn't know that.
It
Let's
was
get
like
to
a
that.
reality show.
No, for real. So
He
look,
went fishing and shit.
Okay.
Cause
That shit was off the
I
chain.
shot. Look.
Yeah, take a piss and come back. Come on. Sonny's in there. There's another one right here. Come back. Go ahead. So you was on the run, and then how did this song come about? I like your style. He's smoking.
This is vape, by the way, in case our listeners are wondering.
He's still on probation.
So look, so boom, it went down like this in a nutshell. Slapped the nigga with the iron. You know what I'm saying? Nigga,
And you didn't know you was on tape.
I knew I was on tape.
You did?
I knew I was on tape because I'm thinking like I already know. I did Bible on the Dash. I had the beat for about a year and a half, and I was just riding to it. And I'm like, man, I can't just say anything on this beat. I got to come with it. And the only time I'm really good at rapping is when my back is against the wall. So my back was against the wall, and I was running through my beats and shit like that. And I say, boom, got the Bible on the Dash. I say, man. As a jit coming up, me and my niggas, the old heads I used to be grabbing a little work from, whatever, we'll be riding around the neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, a few times and weighing up and bagging, whatever, while we riding and shit. And they always used to have a little Bible on the dash or a big Bible on the dashboard.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's how we ride down
You know,
here.
it's a car crash.
All the OGs, they used to have a Bible on the dashboard. So I say, I'm going through this life right now. I'm about to go through some hellified yit. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to embark upon some hellified yit. I need something. And I thought about it. I say, man, Bible on the dash, man. I remember so then boom, after that, I said like this. I holla at my nigga UB. Shout out UB. You know what I'm saying? I stepped to UB. Shout out to Phil. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about THCUB?
Yeah, hell yeah, my nigga. You already know what it is.
EFN is ill.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that interjection.
So check it out. So boom. So I get down there and I say, hey man, so look, I got this case I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do for real. I'm chasing the nigga. I can't whack the nigga gone. You know what I'm saying? So boom. What can I do? The nigga called 9 on the nigga. What you want me to do? What can I do? And I say, look, what's up with this N.O.R.E thing, man?
We ain't gonna get into all that because
what's up with
people's
that?
gonna get scared.
Nah,
that's
on them.
Wait, hold on, time out.
Tell them to pull their fucking skirts down.
Hold on. We're gonna come back to that. But here's where I wanna go. My second favorite gunplay footage on the internet.
Oh, see, you getting riled up and they gonna calm me down.
Is when you was in Colombia.
That's right here.
And then you sniffed that white. How did that go down?
I
would like to.
Where the white at?
You asked the police.
He did it on camera.
God damn it.
We saw what happened on camera.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that part.
No, he said it on camera.
On camera, the police gave it to you?
He said everything on camera.
I spent $10 and got a 14.
But you know, this is now was what? Huh?
Hey, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just tell you some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Not like the people that peed on
Spiritual
themselves.
world is real. I cut fucking chickens and goats, nigga, and that's how I beat the case. If you really want to know.
Wait, say it again. Say it again.
I cut chickens and goats. If you really want to know.
Santeria, make some noise for being voodoo. Voodoo people.
In a nutshell.
I just went to
You know Capone is Haitian. He just don't want to claim it. I don't know why.
He knows.
He's Haitian.
I don't know why he don't want to claim it. I don't know why he don't want to claim it. All that shit.
Yo, Sonny, get my mom, Sonny.
What's up?
Get my mom.
Blah, 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 blah. Nah. You know I always go at you. I've been going at you since we was kids. But I always thought you was Haitian though. Keep it real. I don't mind. You can call me a Dominican.
You dress like a Dominican.
Is that? Man, I found some of the Dominicans in here right now.
Dominicans is gonna be mad at you, not me. Not me.
I have no idea. Room 322.
Yo, it better not be people who piss on themselves. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yo,
look, that's between us.
I came back from Cuba. In Cuba, I dealt with that right now.
It doesn't?
I got caracoles. You know what the caracoles are?
Wait.
We'll talk about it. It's a part of.
Yo, listen.
Oh, okay.
Is this
Gunplay. I got
a question.
Let's go. We get turning on us.
If YES spell yes, what does EYES spell?
I know this.
You got to keep your eyes on niggas. You got to keep your eyes on niggas. If they watching you, and when you keep your eyes on niggas, the yes man ain't got nothing to control because you already know what's happening. You ain't gonna never put nothing on me that ain't already motherfucker been putting. I ain't see already.
It would have took me an hour to answer that question. I'm sitting here trying to decipher. EY.
I had no idea either.
So just so you know, Gunplay.
Neither of us had an idea.
I'll tell you something, man.
We're at the wall tonight.
I ain't gonna never slip. I ain't gonna get caught slipping. I fuck with
Let's tell war story.
I think these guys,
what
they're
I'm
on the
talking
same
about.
page.
Let's tell war story.
That's what I'm talking about. Cause I ain't gonna front.
Let's tell war story.
Me, I'm so
Capone and Gunplay, the new album.
Cause it's like me talking in the mirror and Gunplay talking in the mirror. We know what we do.
Now let me just say something. Hold on. Let me just say something. Hold on.
Face to the voice.
Let me just say something.
This is our first time meeting.
Out of all the rappers I ever met, I never felt like I was around a rapper when I was around Gunplay.
I felt like I knew Gunplay all my life.
He
man.
my homie.
You have, brother. You have.
He my homie. He came to my crib. He looked at my barbecue grill and he felt disrespected. He said, "Look, why is no fish over here?"
Yo, can we tell Boris back that we hear him? We hear him in the mic. Or whoever the fuck he sounds like.
Somebody just kick him in his balls. That's the Boris right here. What are you talking about?
But somebody
Whoever it is, kick him in his balls, Boris. Kick him in his balls. Kick him in his balls.
That's it. You right?
Hey, look. You see, you talking about barbecue grills, right?
Right.
So I got the crib.
Hold on, y'all want to?
I got the crib. Hold on.
It's barbecue grill beef. I love it.
I got the crib out there in Douglasville.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I say, I love barbecue, and that's why you say.
You told me immediately.
Disrespectful. Look.
Hey, look, I look like Chef Tally right here. This is what I did last night.
Now he's a barbecue grill nigga too.
Jerk.
Hold on.
Hey,
But this comes with my barbecue. Look, hold on.
Let's show him what
But this comes with my barbecue.
Look. He's a foul.
What the fuck is that? A fish running?
That's single people.
Hey, Gunplay.
Did that come with your barbecue?
Barbecue and lamb. I want barbecue and lamb.
Look.
Nigga, I have lamb on
Not a
that.
lamb. That's a sea bass.
Look at the
That's
lamb.
sea
Hold
bass.
on. Nigga, that's lamb. Nigga, that's lamb.
Nah, I see you. But look
Let's remember, this is audio. So what are they doing right now?
This nigga feed the
This is
whole
audio.
Black projects with this shit.
Right.
I'm going in on the joke.
Nah, let me tell you
I
something.
see you know what you're doing.
One,
You know what you're doing.
one thing about Capone,
He
gonna feed everybody.
Look
But
how my shit's smoking though. This is the
his
live video
specialty
right
is
here.
jerk.
My shit's smoking.
I don't fuck with it.
Hey, listen.
His
Hey,
specialty is
Gunplay.
jerk.
This is what we gonna do, right? While I'm here, next time I come, because I got something to do tomorrow.
This is so dope.
Next time I come,
Two
we gonna
gangsters
cook
talking about
together.
barbecuing.
We gonna cook together.
Let's make some noise for the drink cast.
We gonna make our shit.
Making niggas barbecue.
We gonna put our best dish together.
We
We gonna put our best dish together.
We gonna have EFN taste it
Wait.
and judge.
But look,
And
guess
me.
what?
It's foul because I don't
And
eat
guess
beef.
what?
No beef.
I don't want no beef. All I want is us to feed our niggas, and niggas be like, damn, that Gunplay shit was crazy.
But damn,
That
that
Capone
Capone
shit was crazy.
That posted that N.O.R.E shit was.
You know, we all throw a dish together, we feed our niggas and feed the kids.
I'm with that.
You know
I'm
what
with that. We bring all our jits and we just
Cause
eat.
a nigga will hire a nigga to cook in a minute.
Yeah.
But when he got the niggas he admire to cook,
Yeah.
and the niggas sitting there Gunplay cooking like, Poe, get the fuck away from my grill.
Niggas gonna burn water and shit.
Nings is
I got two
N.O.R.E
grills
gonna
in my
burn
crib.
water.
All I want
I
to
got
do.
no grills in my crib.
I got two grills. I got the electronic and the
Oh, fuck.
what's the other shit? Yeah, I know you told me that when you came to the crib.
I don't fuck with that shit.
So Gunplay, if there's anything that you ever had to change, or you ever wanted to change in hip hop, what would it be?
The business side. I wish
Damn.
it was more in the hands of the artists, and I wish they would just like let us. I wish we had enough sense earlier on to do that. You know what I'm saying? But we were just so happy to get out the hood and to have some kind of recognition and just to have something. You know what I'm saying? So, but I just wish like we was the entrepreneurs of hip hop for real, like the business entrepreneurs. Like if Kumo D would have been like a Master P deal. 75 on what it was
back then.
70-30.
No, wait. How you say it? In a perfect world?
In a perfect
Kumo D would have been the A&R. LL would have been the A&R.
They should.
Or at least
I'm just saying, for example, just to have that mind frame early in the game.
That goes along with what you saying. I'm not contradicting.
So
I'm
now,
just saying.
so now let me ask you
what you said, and just imagine if Rakim was Nas A&R. What the
just
fuck
imagine
about
if
that
Rakim them, that was they fucking label that they came out.
That was the label.
Imagine they came out just paid in full records.
Right.
In 87.
They wasn't giving us that
Imagine what
shit.
hip hop would be now. But see the higher powers, they seen what was going on. It was a startup thing. My mama used to say it's gonna go out of style like disco.
Yeah.
Don't even, do your homework.
Yeah.
LL Cool J and them got their millions. Stop, do your homework. I'm like, sound good. You know what I'm saying? I got a passion for this music. This is what I do. This is what got me out the hood. This is what saved my life, saved Pone life, saved N.O.R.E life, saved EFN life, everybody in this room life.
hip hop.
You see what I'm saying?
It's true. It's true.
But the higher ups, they took advantage of it, of our we naive. So what you call it? Naivety? I don't know.
It's
naiveness.
That's your word. That's your word.
That's my word. Naivety.
That's your
They
word.
took advantage of our naivety.
If you deal with naivety, that's Gunplay word.
You know what I'm saying?
Naivety.
Google naivety, motherfucker.
They took advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? By the time that we woke up and realized, just like our ancestors, by the time we woke up and realized, hey,
We was already on slave ships.
exactly, it was too late. You feel me? But it's cool.
So how about
But
you,
that's-
Pone?
What's up?
What was the one thing you feel that if you had power over, you can control, you would change in the music industry?
I would put all the sample clearances and things of that nature that fuck the game up. I would leave that out of the game. Like if we all make music, I shouldn't have to pay you to sample your music. Right. I shouldn't have to big you up, but I shouldn't have to pay you. I could pay you for a feature. I could pay you for things like that. But music is made to be sampled. And I feel like that's what make niggas' best records never be heard.
But
there
is two sides to that story.
Tell me.
Because if you were Puff and you were sampling, you basically taking the entire soul of a record. It's not like you premiere and you sampling like 2 bars and you making an ill record that you can't recognize the sample.
Yeah.
But Puff or other producers, they would take 8 bars.
Yeah, I feel that.
And take the soul out of a record.
I feel that. But let me tell you something. If I'm gonna make your record be heard to a new generation of artists, why not give me the thanks? Better than give me the asshole and trying to
at least chop it up.
Like
so
at least,
we can come to
my thing is
agreement.
Everybody say this music shit is supposed to be a fraternal order of operations, like the FOP, like the police. We the new FOP. We hip hop. We control what get worn. We control what gets said. We control what get done in all actuality in the street. So at the end of the day, we our own FOP, we our own police, we our own order, we our own organized crime family.
But we don't even realize it. We ain't taking advantage of it.
No. And I'm not taking away from that. But what I'm saying is, before I get to that, I'm saying that why nobody respect us? Like like Swiss is not gonna sue Pharrell for using a part of his beat, but Marvin Gaye family is sue Pharrell for using a part of his sample.
The era they're from.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to understand it amongst each others, but we never look at the people that came before us that never had that understanding amongst each others, where we here together. They made records together and all that, but at the end of the day, I shouldn't have to come to you and say, can I use your record? Nah, my nigga. That's what we here for. We charge people that deserve to be charged, and if you use my record, and I know you're going to do the best thing for my record, take my motherfucking record. Because at the end of the day, it's the uplifting
industry, a music business.
And I know.
That's where the line is drawn, and
But
that's where all that shit go out. That's when you have a problem with it.
Can I say one thing?
That's when you be like, damn, why you charging me for this, my nigga?
And you know what?
It's only business.
And look, and I don't want to go too far with this shit because that's the topic of everybody conversation. But all a nigga asks me is what would I want to change. And that's what I want to change.
And I think I think that needs to be.
But that's it.
But like
you know what I'm
saying,
I hate having to go to a nigga like I gotta go to N.O.R.E estate. Not saying she dead or anybody. I just used her because she's the first name that came to my mind. But you know, like she hated hip hop too. But she had to come and realize what hip hop was. But there's certain people you gotta go to and say, "Can I use your record?" It's like we family. We make music. That's like sports players.
But it might not even be
basketball.
It fucks up your creative process and shit because you going off that essence, making the record, and then they like, no, now you got to redo that sample.
You know how many records got fucked up because of that?
The second song on my album, it was that exact thing. The sample. It was so small, but it was so big. It made the whole essence. Then when he brought it back, when he brought the record back, it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. It was passable. It passed.
We don't want passive.
We don't want that.
We don't want that.
It take away from, you know what I'm saying? Man,
y'all ready for me
to
talk?
Hold on.
No, you can't always talk. Hold on. Victor Santiago can't always talk.
I don't want to always talk.
You got to listen to real niggas talk at one point.
All right, go ahead, Victor.
You got to shut up. You got to shut up.
He gonna go.
Let Victor.
But when you talking about real shit,
you're not letting us talk.
you think
I loved it.
You in your producer feelings. We not dealing with your feelings.
No, you gonna deal with my feelings right now.
Oh shit! Take a shot first.
No, hold on. We talking about two things right now.
All right, come on. Let's go.
Two things.
Let's go.
The music industry.
That's why I said fuck it.
And hip hop culture.
Yeah.
Culture and industry will never unite.
No more culture.
Nah.
We'll never unite.
There is.
I respect
You're right.
that.
And this is why I travel. I'm traveling now.
You're
and
right.
I'm going to other countries
And about 20
where they got
hours.
nothing
Yeah,
to
you're
live
right.
for.
I'm sorry. I take that back.
And they tell me,
I'll take that.
y'all fucked up. There's no culture in America.
Yeah.
There's only business.
And in the hip hop, it is business.
It is. Look.
All right, but let me just say one thing.
But it's not business between us, because I'm not going to charge N.O.R.E, I'm not going to charge Gunplay, Ross not going to charge me, motherfucker Meek ain't going to charge me,
True.
Meek ain't going to charge Ross. But when you go to R&B, old heads, them niggas won't get on a record with each other unless it's about $1.
Yo, I felt the same way that y'all just said. I felt the same way. Everything Gunplay, Capone just said until people started redoing my records. We good, Has? And when I seen whack niggas redoing Banned from TV.
Who?
Whack niggas.
Oh, I thought you said Iraq. I'm like,
No.
Fallujah?
Whack niggas doing Banned from TV over with they 5 homies from the hood.
Anyone.
That they thought somebody could replace Pun, somebody could replace Cameron, somebody could replace the Locks. Fuck me, you don't gotta replace me. And then somebody tried to replace Nature. I actually sat back and said,
I'm tripping.
I understand why Anita Baker didn't want to clear our samples. It's not because maybe she thought we was whack, but she felt like you gotta prove yourself. And the thing about it is, after like my first album, our first album, excuse me, I apologize, dropped in 1997. So now when I see people do over a T.O.N.Y, or like I seen
which they do all the time.
I was in MTV one time. Came through. He had just rhymed off a Banned from TV. So I stood there, I looked. He said, "What's up to Rob Marksman?" I looked at him eye to eye. I didn't demand his attention because that's not what I'm doing. I'm getting money myself.
Right.
But when I looked at him and I realized he didn't recognize me, I'm not saying I'm not co-signing, but I don't like when people touch my records no more. Because if you touching my records and you don't actually know who I am,
where that came from,
like I'm alive and breathing.
My guy.
Like I'm not like God bless. If I was Biggie Smalls, go all the way in. If I was Pun, God bless my brother. But if I'm alive and breathing and still getting money, and perhaps might be still getting money than you, I just don't want to floss it no more. And certain people don't even recognize me. Right. I'm against that. Right. Now, had they holler at me, I'm talking about anybody. Yeah. Just holler at me and say, yo, Slime, I'm doing this, and this. You ain't gonna speak to me because you probably won't be able to speak to me. But I have about 5 or 6 people who can easily answer the phone. Them emails is on the Twitter. Them emails is on the Instagram. Them emails is on that Facebook. And you didn't reach out and you just rhymed on it. Don't expect me to come to your video. Cypher Sounds is my nigga. I love him. He did Bad from TV Over. I wasn't at the video. Purposely. Because the people he replaced the original people with, I didn't agree with it. And he tried to put one of my artists on there. And I still didn't agree with it because Banned from TV is too personal for me. Big Pun, we can never bring back. So prior to what I'm trying to tell you is, I agree with everything Capone and Gunplay just said. But when the record gets personal, you know what else? I'll give you another. I'll give you another. Yo, Evidence, who is Alchemist, right-hand man. Yeah. He's his right-hand man. Alchemist has never really charged me for a beat. We paid him a lot when we had $1 million budget. So
yo, I will fucking.
So hold on, let me finish.
Broad daylight for Alchemist.
Listen.
So you need one?
Hold on, I got you. So listen, I'm at Alchemist joint, and Evidence comes out. And Evidence is like, I want to do a joint with you. I'm a fan of Evidence. He spits.
He's dope. So
he gives me a beat. The problem is CNN, say it loud, y'all. CNN. It's live on beat. So I sit back, I take the beat.
I would never do them beats.
Calm down. Let me finish my story.
Listen, calm down, man. Calm down, man.
Now, mind you, Live Long is a sample. Yeah. So it wasn't like he sampled us.
It's a sample of a sample?
He sampled the sample original. Of the sample.
Right.
But then he asked me to get on the record. And when he asked me to get on the record, this is my personal record talking about my right-hand man. So his record that he sent me had nothing to do with people being in jail. It had nothing to do with nothing. And when he sent it to me, I took about a week. I think I sent it to you, Has. I was like, yo, we're going to do this next. And every bone in my body told me not to do it. Not because I don't respect Evidence. I respect Evidence. But the record was originally made because my man went up north. How can I redo that with somebody else? How can I? It doesn't make sense for me.
It's integrity.
It's integrity.
Integrity is lacking right now.
I always hated anybody that didn't clear a record. But now I don't have the power to clear a record because Tommy Boy owns that material. They own the War Report. They own the N.O.R.E. album. But they recently hollered at me and said, we would like you to do that. I would be a dickhead. I would be the dickhead that these two dudes was talking about. Because it's not the record. Like now, if you want to just sample N.O.R.E., N.O.R.E, that record meant nothing to me.
On the run,
that record meant nothing to me. But now, if you want to sample Sometimes, you want to sample I Love My Life, you want to sample Banned from TV, Bloody Money. I have a personal, direct relationship with those records. And if you don't call me, yo, Ed, it's Ed. I hear him.
That's a low.
It's you.
Any nigga that do that, that's
so. So
you don't know no better, and he a lowercase G.
But see, that's the thing is, the thing is, when I came up, I called Coogee Rap and I said, yo, I'm gonna do Rikers Island over. You know what Coogee Rap told me? I'm getting on there.
Right.
And that was respect to me. When I did Bismarck and I did all these shit, Bismarck said, I don't rap no more.
Right.
But I actually called these people. These young boys nowadays, they'll go do Bible on the Dash tomorrow. And they'll say, because that's a classic in my time. Well, Gunplay ain't dead, nigga. I'm saying, you're gonna realize, you're gonna feel this. Because I felt like the old nigga every time until a nigga actually did my record over.
I got audio 2 on my album, and I reached out and got him to do.
See, the thing about it, that's the respect part of it. When you just reach out to them, because these people ain't dead. It's not like God bless. If you do a Biggie record over, I won't be mad at you if you don't call Miss Wallace. If you do a Pun record over, I won't mad at you if you don't call Liza. But if you do one of my records, so I'm alive, breathing, my cock still work.
But look,
I'm fucking.
We don't
like
care
call
about that
me. Send me a DM. Send me a DM.
Where is it coming from? Why? You got to ask yourself.
That's the thing is. See, the thing is.
Why don't
they do that? Do you know why I asked you why you made Bible on the Dash? Hold on. I'm gonna pass it off because. Oh damn,
why?
You got Jaeger. Listen, you know why I asked you Bible on the Dash?
Why?
Because you know why? It hit me as a hood nigga, and I'm out of the hood, but it hit me as a hood nigga. So now just imagine. Joe Schmo, who just stopped working from the crab house, and he want to start rhyming.
Right.
He just do Bible off the Dash. That's his first shit. You want to give him respect.
Right.
But at the same time, when he don't understand the record, it's hard. It's hard. Look, continue. Go ahead.
Now you got to adapt.
Me?
No. Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody, all of us.
So this is the first time I'm actually saying it. So I've been adapting.
All of us.
We are from a different era. If you don't wake up tomorrow morning and realize
we
you're
know
gonna
that.
wake up the next morning
and
be
realize
behind in the race.
Right. No, that's a fact.
Hold on.
Talk to him. Talk to the people.
Seconds.
Talk to the people. Go ahead.
Now it's not the integrity level of artists, the loyalty of artists, the business mind frame that they treat their niggas is. So what are you gonna sit there and say? Well, in my day, I felt like you can't do that no more.
I ain't.
Now it's about you a hustler, right?
Mm-hmm.
When niggas was smoking regular weed and then Crip came out. Remember Crippy?
Mm-hmm.
And then Hydro and then it went to Kush, and when it was, are you still selling seeds with sticks, or are you gonna fucking switch your fucking hustle and get the fuck out there and do what you gotta do?
I agree with you.
Niggas ain't selling tapes no more.
They ain't advanced.
Niggas selling CDs. I'm gonna go get CDs and I'm gonna fucking sell CDs. Niggas, okay, now it's what is it? Downloads, right? The fucking iTunes shit. Okay, niggas selling iTunes.
Or the stream.
It went past that. Now it's at Screams. Now it's if a nigga play your record one time, whoop, you get paid. That's an avenue that they just made it so easy for us. If we take our old mentality, our fucking crack ways, our crack mentality, and put it to the digital world, it's fucking easy, bro.
But
you get the
you
nerds.
Gonna feel it.
You get the idea.
When a young
you
nigga
put the nerds to work. They want to do that for the freezing.
But you gonna feel it when a young nigga recreate Bible on the Dash and you get nothing out of it.
That's cool. I won't even trip. I know this is.
No, I don't want nothing out of it. It ain't about the money.
I won't even trip because it affected my era.
You know what it's about?
My era the way it was supposed to happen.
Hold on, let me say this. I'm
and
gonna
then
pass
I
it
want
off.
to say something, goddamn.
You know what affected me was when I seen the brother who did it. and he didn't even know who I was.
Yeah, but listen.
It bothered me.
All right, we going to ignore that.
After
you, it's me.
It bothered me.
I know it
But
did.
you know what it is?
I know it did.
You know what it is?
And I ain't tripping because I'm still getting money.
Look.
Go ahead.
That's when I go back to telling you that these little niggas call us OGs.
But
Listen, hold on 1 second, Gunplay.
Keep talking,
listen,
baby.
Right? They call us OGs because right now, before back in the days, your OGs, you respected.
yeah.
These little niggas don't respect us.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but
We're not. Listen, hold on.
But
hold
I'm
on.
gonna go on what you
That's
said. What you
exactly
said.
what he just said, nigga.
If you
Did
And I'm going on
and
what you
didn't
said.
acknowledge him. That it started. It was a spark that started that just kept going.
That's my little cousin, right? Imagine my little cousin could box, right? And he was nice in boxing.
He could box.
And chill, listen. And I shot the police, right?
Hold on.
It
went weird.
Listen. And he can box. And I shot the police. Just because he can box and he never saw me shoot the police, he don't think he could whip his big cousin ass. So that's going to tell you that these little niggas.
I'm still a little
I ain't gonna lie, you got me on that one.
I don't know where it went.
It ain't about.
Let's get this right. One more time. Say it one more time.
Come on, get it together.
Gunplay could
No. We
Shut up!
We caught it.
Gunplay could have shot.
Sorry.
Gunplay could have shot 3 niggas.
Yo, I'm sitting at the table with fucking Capone-N-Noreaga. Y'all niggas sleep.
Look, Gunplay could have shot 3
I'm
niggas.
gonna take my first selfie.
Look,
Fuck what y'all talking.
Nah, we got a nigga that take it for you.
Nah, I want to take my first selfie.
All right.
This is my first selfie, and I'd rather take my
Wait,
first
you
selfie
gotta say
with some motherfucking gangsters.
Say
That's
something.
right.
Here, EFN got
And
you
this is
on
the
the
new
first time
era.
on the
This is
mixtape
the
and first time with Capone-N-Noreaga.
hold on.
Oh, it's a video?
You know, I'm just gonna take a picture.
Okay.
The first song I ever put out was on his mixtape. The first mixtape I was ever.
God damn it, make some noise for EFN for being the Miami's mixtape king. Cause I gotta take a pee-pees.
We backing you up, GP. We backing you up.
You see,
I ain't gonna lie. Let's get your phone together. Your phone.
I can't do this shit, man.
Your phone disappointed me just now.
Hey, you still got the back line.
This is my nigga. Gunplay.
Gunplay still got the drug dealer phone.
Yeah, you know you legal, right? Yeah, take a video.
You got the throwaway.
Yo, tell Gunplay he's legal. He still got a trap phone. We gonna fix this. We love Gunplay. Listen, Gunplay is loved in Queens. We love him. So before we sign out,
We need another
I would
shot,
like-
Gunplay.
I would like
You
to-
got
I would
another.
like
You
to
got a big
thank-
one. I'm gonna take one.
I would like to thank Capone for coming through.
And I'd like to thank Gunplay for coming through.
Yeah, New York, Miami.
Miami.
New York, Miami.
305 days.
And guess what? I would also like to thank
I could have
Gunplay.
did my podcast with a
never no
gangster
pressure.
motherfucker, man. I ain't
Right.
with Gunplay.
Hey, I salute
I
you.
couldn't have did this shit with a better nigga. I
Hey,
promise you.
I appreciate you, dog. I
This shit was
salute you.
amazing.
I'm humble.
We foul niggas. We put
humble.
Gunplay and Capone together.
I think it's a problem for the rest of the
So
world.
if they
Y'all
catch a
don't even
body,
know, man.
it's awful.
Y'all don't even know.
Like
Y'all
if they
don't
hang
even
out
know.
and catch a body, it's
I just ain't
awful.
no groupie ass nigga.
Nah,
but
you
I
ain't
was
never
saying-
been that.
Nah, I'm
You
just
ain't gotta
letting you
explain
know
that.
how
You ain't never
how
gotta
I
say that.
Family,
follow
man.
y'all niggas ups and downs, real
Right.
life shit, music, all
And
that.
listen,
dog. Trust me, dog.
Gunplay, give me 5. We had
real.
niggas on here before, but you said something that
Nobody gotta say
it's different. You said you wanted to freestyle.
Yeah.
That's
Even
hard.
though my style ain't free, I'ma do
And
that
listen, me and
Give us an
Gunplay.
expensive
I don't
style.
freestyle 'cause my style ain't
Me
free.
and Gunplay said we not gonna kick no rent shit. If we gonna
So
kick
time
no
out,
rent,
so
we
time
gonna-
out.
Yeah, fuck it.
Before we do anything, we heard that Love and Hip Hop is on you out here. Is this true?
Get that bag, boy.
Is this true?
Drum roll.
They love you. From what I heard, they love you. From what I heard.
They done let the real niggas in, boy. Oh, Lord.
That's gonna be a problem with that show.
They done let the real niggas in.
Listen, Slime.
you know, I'm
Slime. Listen, if they
I'm just
pick
trying to do
it,
something different, man.
if they pick it, do it.
Yeah, I'm finna do it.
All right, look at me, eye to eye.
I ain't doing it for the money.
Nah.
I ain't doing it.
I ain't saying. Listen, I ain't saying none of that.
It ain't for the money.
It don't matter what you do it for.
Calm
it don't
down.
matter. It don't matter.
Everybody, if they pick you, do it. Cause Slime might be right behind you. This is what I'm saying.
You know we gonna have these. We know you.
We better record Dream Champ.
You know we gonna have these on the show.
But just the first.
Right.
Yeah, it's okay. You can spill drinks on EFN. It's okay. He's used to it.
No, we gonna have
I
to
ain't
have
got no drinks on me, brother.
We gonna have to have
Who's the drink spiller?
But you listen. So you gonna spit this to end this out.
All right, man.
But I'm gonna be
And
honest.
the first.
Yo, I don't even. I swear to God,
You
I
gonna
don't
kick
freestyle.
up first?
I'm
No.
horrible. But Pone say I can't look at my phone, so I say, all right, fuck it then. So look, boom. I need my mother. I got a motherfucking 40 cal and an acre. Chilling with my man nigga EFN Capone-N-Noreaga. Hold up. I be scrap. Nah, them niggas, I don't see no friend. My nigga, this is motherfucking Triple C, MMG, and CNN. Hold up, I ain't done. And my nigga EFN. I'm just rapping on that motherfucking beat in my skull, nigga. Fuck that shit, nigga. Knife never dull, my pistol never cold. I be on the creep, niggas know about your nigga GP. I represent 3 letters, MMG. Yeah, 3 letters. Yeah, Triple C. Cash City, nigga. Straight fucking bread, nigga. What's going down, bitch? Give me head, yeah, give me bread. I be fucking pimping. I told you, I give you about 5 seconds.
I just spilled the whole drink on my lap.
But if
you spilled a drink
and
on-
you got the DJ. Play a beat.
I'm killing it right now.
That ain't the beat.
Oh man, hey man, shout out to y'all.
That was an
Appreciate
LP.
y'all
That
having
ain't
me,
the beat.
man.
That ain't the beat.
I appreciate y'all having me.
Yo,
man.
Gunplay.
You know what I'm saying? This shit is an honor.
This shit
I'm
was
humble.
real for me, man.
Yo, you ain't gotta rhyme. You a OG, and that's the soon to be OG. You already an OG
If you
in
let
the
me go on my
streets.
phone though.
Nah, you know what?
No,
We ain't got-
Hold on, let me
You know
go.
what?
Let me
Hey,
give y'all
look,
5
look.
bars.
I'll be
I
40
gotta
years
give
old
y'all
in
5
Paul wants
bars.
to get 5 bars.
I gotta give y'all 5 bars. Cause me and Gunplay, we said we was going in together.
I respect that.
All right,
the
go
top
ahead.
of the
do the
head.
beat. You gotta do the beat
I'm
for
not
him.
gonna hang them out to dry. I'm going to go in. Oh,
You beat
oh,
Gunplay doing the
You
beatbox.
see the jet on the runway, CNN and Gunplay. What you gonna do when it's Sunday? Oh, you gonna run or you gonna hide from the click? PTG's thugged out, that's the shit. EFN, everybody know that's the fan. Nigga never ran. Nigga busted jet, don't jam. I'll fuck her with the Gunplay. CNN, Triple C, jets on the runway. You gon' see this shit Sunday. You gon' see this shit one day. Real niggas coming at your crew to your neck. One shot from the motherfucking, that's the tech. Hey, I'm chillin' in the air, my fucking yo. Still got the numbers on the yo. N.O.R.E told me nigga don't play though. If you gon' move, I'ma move. They gon' do we say so. Got a party tonight at the W. Your bitch winning, she gon' take a W. That's me, motherfucker, Gunplay. That's the double true. I don't give a fuck, nigga, trouble.
Alright, come out.
That's the ice on the rollie. Niggas know me.
What other focus on me? What other podcast did the beat for Capone and Capone did the beat for Gunplay?
Yeah.
The Dane County Bismarck Key right here. Dane County Bismarck Key.
Yo, thank y'all for joining us. We'll be back next week. You
Drink champs, motherfucker.
It's going down. Y'all
We only get drunker.
Let's take a picture. Picture, then we can get drunker.
Take the picture.
Damn.
Yo, niggas.